Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel for another episode of our Manchester City career mode. We are currently second in the Premier League after 26 games on 56 points. 3 points off league leaders, Chelsea top on 59, and Manchester United in third on 54, Liverpool in fourth on 51, and Spurs not too far behind in fifth with 50. So the top of the table, actually, the top five is very, very close. Spurs only 9 points off the top. I think that is a little bit too much today. This is how the episode is going to go. We've got a game against Southampton, which we'll play, and a game against Arsenal, which we'll play in the FA Cup quarterfinals, I believe it is. A game against Wolves at home, which we will play. We'll sim the Leicester City game. We'll sim the Leipzig game. We always seem to battle Leicester City, so we'll sim Leicester at home. We'll sim Leipzig away in the second leg of the Champions League because we've battered them already. And then we'll finish the episode with a game against fifth place Newcastle. So, big episode, you know, really, for progression again. A full month once again as we get into the last few months of the season. I mean, there's literally 3 months left of the season. You know, Champions League, FA Cup and Premier League all still left to play for. So this is the side for Southampton today with a few changes and one big surprise in the starting 11. So Vicky Van Sass starts in goal. It's Marcus Aarons in for Cancelo, Diaz, Torres and Ait-Nouri in that back four. Rodri and Grealish as usual in the midfield too. Foden on the right, and Sam Edozie gets his first start. Gakpo's been in terrible form in recent games. So Gakpo out, Sam Edozie in. And it's Gabriel Jesus and Alexander Isak partnering up top on the bench. Sterling, Palmer, Bellingham, Phillips, Cancelo, Jimenez and Sommer. Noes Brando, Bete, Doyle, Alvarez, Gakpo or McAtee today. The young lads there. Maybe one of them will get in the starting 11 or, you know, get on the bench at some point in this career mode. But we've got such a strong squad. Very unlikely this season. So away to St Mary's to Southampton, a team that usually we struggle against. Southampton, Crystal Palace, the two teams and 2 times we've played them this season or whatever, we always struggle. We always struggle against Southampton and Crystal Palace. Looking to get 3 points there, we've got to keep winning games. We need to turn those draws into wins. That's our biggest issue. Turning draws into wins, which makes you think actually the defence is fine. It's the forward line. There's just someone that we need maybe to sign to push us over the edge. I'm not quite sure. Mauro Icardi plays for Southampton. Lucas Torreira as well. That is some signing. So this is the Southampton side. It is Van der Voort in goal, Sambia, Gabriel, Lusami and Teddy Drew in the back four, Golovin, Sebastian Villa, Torreira and Gineppo on the midfield four, and the front two of Daniel Marlon and Mauro Icardi. And I mentioned Vogo, who played incredibly against us last time. Stevens, Diallo, Armstrong, Kelic, Juan Jordan and Adlin as well in there. But I'm surprised Vogo isn't starting. He's got one of the top clean sheets in the league and he was ridiculous against us last time if I remember that game. So Manchester City versus Southampton. It's live from St Mary's Stadium. City will need 3 points here today, won't we? We always need 3 points. Chelsea seem to always pick up 3 points, so we've got to do that. Ait-Nouri, and he gives the ball away with his first touches there. Rian Ait-Nouri can play as a 91 rated fullback forever. Or given away by Southampton. Rodri into Jesus. Gabriel Jesus with a chance here. Left foot of Jesus, and the Brazilian scores. And, well, we're considering selling Gabriel Jesus, possibly, but is that the right decision? Because he's absolutely class. He's really turned up second half of the season. 28 years of age now, Rodri into Jesus, and he finishes that one brilliantly at the top corner. I think Alvarez would not have scored that. Jesus gets his only his 5th of the season, however. And 1-0 lead Southampton in 10 minutes. Well, mistake by Southampton in the middle has really cost them there. He sat with a shocking pass as he tries to be way too clever. Over top. Icardi, good save from Van Sass. What a save from Mickey Van Sass. Well, you know what? The blow of losing Ederson was tough to take, especially under the circumstances. But someone's come in and taken his role over brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. Aarons. Grealish. This is Sam Edozie. Oh, Edozie's gone here. Sam Edozie. Edozie with a chance. Oh, what a save by Van der Voort. Not the only one. Cole Palmer's similarly in the same position. Aarons. Well played, Aarons. Gineppo frustration challenge. And it's a red for Musa Gineppo. See you later, Gineppo. Silly challenge there in frustration at Aarons, possibly throwing a shoulder in or an elbow in. And he goes and corrupts Aarons just for the sake of it. Good play. Villa. Icardi, chance. Icardi again. What a finish from Icardi. No clean sheet. 1-1. You get lucky, Southampton, the way it falls back to them. Diaz blocks it. And Icardi would have finished past Van Sass. Nothing the goalkeeper could do about that one. Clean sheet good. I think one of our objectives was to get 5 clean sheets consecutively in away games. That's not going to happen, I don't think, this season. Not with a cross like that. Out to Edozie. Down to Foden, and that is half time. 1-1. 10 men Southampton equalise, and we said too many draws this season. Let's hope this is not another draw. Isak. Well held on to. Grealish. Here is Edozie. Looking to see what he can do. Back to Grealish. Back into Jesus. Oh, what a strike and what a save from Van der Voort there. He throws it straight out to Isak and says, come at me again. Aarons. Into Alexander Isak. How's he not scored? Aarons down. Grealish. Jesus. Edozie with a chance to cross. Hits Sam Edozie. Does it for a goal kick? No, it's a corner. Foden. Aarons. In behind to Isak. Into Gabriel Jesus. What a save by the keeper. Oh, and the keeper's fumbled it. Oh, what a mistake by the goalkeeper. Jesus gets a second. What a mistake by the goalkeeper there. Jesus just nods in the rebound, but what is the keeper doing? What is the keeper doing? Reaches up. Oh, he should catch that, shouldn't he? We'll get Jude Bellingham on for Sam Edozie, but how is the keeper not saved that? I don't know. Bellingham's going to come on. 2-1 we lead Southampton. Gabriel Jesus with a double. Jesus. Isak. Foden. Foden. Foden! Oh, what a finish. Why doesn't he do that every game? Phil Foden makes it 3-1. And that is 3 points to kick off the episode. What a finish from Phil on that right-hand side. Little back heel into him. Spins it round the corner. And Foden bends it into the top corner beautifully. We're going to make another substitution. Grealish is going to come off. Cole Palmer's going to come on. And Raheem Sterling for Alexander Isak. He's going to partner Jesus up top. What a finish from Phil Foden, by the way. Incredible stuff. I don't know how many goals he's scored this season, but we need to see that from every game from Phil Foden. He has spells of looking incredible, and then he just seems to drop off a lot. Palmer, great win. Reunite Nuri. Wide to Cole Palmer. Sterling. Sterling. Palmer. From a tight angle. Tries to beat the goalkeeper. And he can't do, but the ball across the box wasn't on. Cross in. Diaz in there, cleared away. Palmer. Foden. Bellingham arriving. Jude Bellingham with a header. What a save. Bellingham should score. Well, finishing. It's probably been our issue this season. Diaz intercepted. Sterling. Poor pass. Intercepted by Golovin. Turning those draws into wins, and we have turned a draw into a win. A 3-1 win at the St Mary's Stadium. 3 points, but still 3 points. We trail Chelsea. But we get the win, don't we? We're just going to keep trying to get wins and keep doing our job. Let's hope Chelsea, they do drop some points. Well, next, it's the round 5 of the FA Cup. Is this the quarter-final stage? Let's see if it tells us. Round 5, round 4. I think this could be the quarter-final stage, considering there's only that many teams left, only 8 games. So that'll go down to 4 games, which is the quarter-finals then, is it? Yeah, then the semis. But interestingly enough, we face Arsenal. Other ties there: Huddersfield, Coventry, Newcastle, Preston, Chelsea, Villa, Spurs, Fulham, Swansea, Southampton, Liverpool, Bournemouth, and Hull City, Queen's Park Rangers. So this aside for Arsenal today: Jan Sommer starts in goal. It's Cancelo, captain Diaz, Jimenez and Esbrand in the back 4. Phillips and Bellingham in the midfield 2, with Gakpo on the left, Palmer on the right, and Sterling and Julian Alvarez is the partnership up top on the bench. Jesus, Isak, McAtee, Grealish, Aarons and Bette, and Mickey van Sass. So we're welcome to the Emirates Stadium for the round 5 of the FA Cup to face Arsenal. We haven't had an easy run, haven't we, in the FA Cup? We drew Wolves, which are Premier League side, then Leicester City, another Premier League side, and today another Premier League side again, this time Arsenal, one that we've struggled to beat this season, 0-0 draws and so on. We need 3 points today against them if it was the Premier League, so we need to go through. It is the round of 16, quarter-finals up next with a win. So we've got to see it as a Premier League game, 3 points, but see it as a cup game as well. We only get a chance to win this one. We don't want to be going to another replay like we have done in the previous 2 rounds. So this is the Arsenal side. Bazunu, Ake, Azar, Hadji, Florenzi, McNeil and Ido on the bench. So it's Castiles in goal, Mazraoui, captain De Vrij, Juan Bernat and Oscar Mingueza at the back, Jesus and Guimaraes in the midfield 2, and it's Puado, Milinkovic-Savic and Ital in behind Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Manchester City versus Arsenal, FA Cup, round of 16. It's live from the Emirates Stadium. Let's see if Cody Gakpo can get back to form today. Puado, giving away. Come on, Cancelo gives it away. Unlike him, Quado. Chance here for Savic. Bellingham with a good challenge. Very scrappy games are involved at the moment. Sterling. Good pace from Raheem. Brilliant from Raheem. Brilliant from Raheem. Sterling! Oh, good save from Casteels. But what a run that is from Sterling. It's out. Jimenez with a wonderful challenge from the Uruguayan. Second choice, third choice centre-back. Does brilliantly. Gakpo up against Masraoui. Oh, brilliant from Gakpo. This is the Gakpo we want to see. Gakpo. Gakpo! Can't shoot. Good play for a second and then can't do anything at the end of it. Palmer runs and that is half-time, 0-0. So scrappy. We can't connect 3 or 4 passes, can't create a chance like that. That is worrying. Worrying what's happening to the team at the moment. Alvarez, good movement. Bellingham. Gakpo with the right foot, straight at Casteels. Corner for Manchester City. Another replay on the cards here. Alvarez in there, cleared away again by Arsenal. Alvarez has had about 3 players fall on top of him there. Where's Gakpo's pace when you need it? Sterling. Oh, Cody Gakpo's gone here. Gakpo. Gakpo! Over the bar by Gakpo, is it? No, it's Bellingham. No wonder. If it were Gakpo, I think they would have scored there. A finisher in Gakpo, not a finisher in Jude Bellingham. Midfielder. Alvarez. What a ball. Esbrand. Raheem. Sterling with a chance and blocked away. Oh, Bellingham, great win. Bellingham with a strike on his right foot and a save by Casteels. Idaho. Esbrand out. Oh, Esbrand. You're better than that. Jimenez. Mistake. That was a big foul. That was a big foul, possibly in the box. Alexander Isak. Jesus. Oh, why can't we take a decent first touch? Romelu Lukaku, a team of Romelu Lukaku's here. Calvert-Lewin away. Replay on the cards. Gakpo. Bit of energy, bit of pace from the Dutchman possibly. Into Jesus. In behind to Gakpo. Gakpo. Isak. Oh, straight at the defender again. That is full time. You've guessed it. Another 0-0. 0-0 after 0-0 after 0-0. Just cannot score. Whether it's the creation or the finishing, I'm not quite sure. Another 0-0. Another result thrown. And another replay on the cards. Oh, well, when you get to the quarter-final stage of the round of 16, there's no replays. Well, lucky us. No replays. The game has to be finished today. 0-0. Half expected it to be another replay there, and I was thinking, here we go again. Gakpo. Took in his stride, Gakpo, and then he plays the ball through to Gabriel Jesus. And it's absolutely wonderful, and Gabriel Jesus for the winner. 1-0 we lead in extra time. Well, that could be the winner, and it should be the winner, because neither side looked like scoring. Cody Gakpo with an assist. Takes it really well, Gakpo, to be fair to him. Then plays it through to Gabriel Jesus, who scores the winner and another goal for Gabriel Jesus. He's scoring loads. Absolute loads of goals for Jesus. Good ball through. McAtee for Alvarez. Yeah, we'll do that one. Good goal from Jesus. 1-0 Manchester City. Nathan Ake's come on. Usually great against us, Ake, but he couldn't be a part of the defence that stopped that goal. It's the second half underway from the Emirates Stadium. 1-0 we do lead thanks to a Gabriel Jesus goal in extra time. The second half of extra time to go here, and Cancelo has lost his man. And he's through. And oh, what a goal. Dwight McNeil levels it 1-1. Cancelo lost McNeil and Arsenal score a late goal against us again. Again. Look at the Arsenal fans going absolutely mental. Cancelo has been faultless throughout today's game, really. Gets caught in behind and just leaves it. And Dwight McNeil with a wonderful finish past Jan Sommer. I feel like Mickey Van Sass probably would have saved that. 107 minutes. And it's level. And we're back to square one again. McAtee. Over top to Isak. On the chest. Are we not? Touch and goal from Isak. Simple. Simple as that. 2-1. Well, there's your celebrations, Arsenal. We've just crushed them immediately. McAtee picks it up. Isak makes a wonderful run. No one else is up with play. One touch. Bang. And a possible Arsenal player next season, Isak, in real life, plays for Manchester City in this career mode. And he's just scored against Arsenal. Why'd they go to Dwight McNeil? Cross comes into the far post. Volley! Jan Sommer is beaten by such a terrible volley. My word, Jan Sommer. How has he been beaten by that? How has he been beaten by that? Just rolls underneath him. Idaho with a goal. Back at 2-2. Only ourselves to blame. Gakpo. Having a run at Mazwari again. Oh, Gakpo. Where's that been all season? Gakpo. Not a bad cross. McAtee arriving. Great save by Castells. McAtee down to Jesus. Jesus with a shot. Blocked away again. Arsenal get it away. Oh, we've been so unlucky today. Keeper's let us down. The hologram in goal. Jan Sommer. Isak. Gakpo. Behind you. Esbrand. What a bad cross in. Isak's in there. Stefan de Vrij. Oh. Isak with a chance. Castells the save. And penalties it will be in the FA Cup between City and Arsenal. Not looking forward to penalties here. We're going to go with Jesus in there. Phillips there. McAtee first. We haven't got incredible penalty takers, have we? Upsteps Calvert-Lewin. I mean, Calvert-Lewin, it's a save from Jan Sommer to kick off the penalties. Good save. McAtee's going to go bottom left-hand corner. McAtee steps up. Oh, it's off the post and in. What a penalty. Castells gets the right way. Poido. Poido, saved by Jan Sommer again. Well, he might have conceded a silly goal, but he's been good in the penalties. Alexander Isak steps up. 2-0 Manchester City on penalties. What a start this is. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes, another save from Jan Sommer. Penalty hero. To win it here, Calvin Phillips. To send us to the FA Cup quarter-final. Calvin Phillips into the top corner. And away he runs. Arsenal didn't even score a penalty. Jan Sommer with 3 wonderful saves. He might have been poor in the game. He might have been the hologram in goal, we called him. But he saved every single penalty. And Calvin Phillips steps up to score the winner for Manchester City. And we go into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Well, big news in the Premier League. Chelsea have dropped points. Yes, they have. Who did they drop points to? You will ask. The last game of February, won't it? Chelsea have dropped points. They drew 1-1 with Arsenal. Thank you, Arsenal. Thank you, Arsenal. We've just beaten the cup, but you made Chelsea drop points. So we now are 1 point off league leaders Chelsea. Just 1. Just 1 point. Same goals conceded. Lot more scored. But we are 1 point off Chelsea. We play 9th place Wolves today, which I'm half thinking I will simulate now. Because we've got Southampton in the cup. I want to keep the FA Cup run going. So we're going to sim Wolves, sim Leipzig, and then play Southampton and Newcastle. Keep it the same way, finish in the same game as before. So this will now turn into a simulation game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And it's a tight one, but it's a 3-2 win at home against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Adama Traore with an opening goal in the 25th minute. Rodri in the 36th. Then it's Foden in the 57th. Mateus Cunha looked to get the equaliser in the 85th minute when Julian Alvarez, massive late goal, 87th minute winner, puts us back hopefully within 1 point of them, Chelsea, depending if they have dropped points in the recent game. Up next is RB Leipzig in the round of 16. Of course, 5-1 up already. Chance of some of the younger players to play in this round of 16. I can't see us bottling it. And then it's into the cup game against Southampton and the final game of today's episode against Newcastle, 5th place Newcastle in the Premier League. And we do lose 2-1 away in Leipzig. Goals from Angel Correa, and it is Scott McTominay in the 82nd minute. Give them the win. Gakpo scored for us. However, we go through 6-3 on aggregate. Yes, it's disappointing to lose, but it doesn't matter. We're still through in the Champions League. So it's round 6 FA Cup quarter-final time. This time we face Southampton. Every game in the FA Cup we've played has either been taken to a replay, extra time, penalties. We've never done it in full time. Let's please finally in full time beat Southampton, this time in 90 minutes at home. So this aside for Southampton today, Jan Sommer starts in goal. It's Aarons, Jimenez, Torres and Esbrand in the back four. Captain will be, of course, I think, Raheem Sterling. We've got Grealish and Phillips in the midfield too. Sterling on the left, Palmer on the right. And it is Jesus and Alvarez up top on the bench. Isak, Foden, McAtee, Bellingham, Cancelo and Bete and Trafford. A strong Manchester City side here. So Manchester City versus Southampton, round 6, or the quarterfinals as they call it, of the FA Cup. We welcome Southampton to the Etihad Stadium. Out comes Captain Juan Jordan, and we've already beat them in this episode at the start of it, 3-1. It was a goal, wasn't it, from Phil Foden, an absolute wonder goal from that right-hand side that got us that win. So quarterfinals we're in now. Villa in there with Spurs, Coventry and Liverpool, and of course Newcastle versus QPR as well. Not all big sides that are left. So Southampton go out with a very similar side they did to us last time. I don't think Mauro Icardi's in there though. It's Adam Armstrong ahead of Icardi. Same goalkeeper who made a mistake. It's live from the Etihad Stadium. Looks to Esbrand. Back into Sterling. Sterling to Jesus. Gabriel Jesus on his right foot. Straight into the Southampton defender. But that's a good start, that. Showing we can cut them open as easily, that, right at the start of the game. Run through the middle, though, and they can cut us open like Daniel Marlon has here. And Marlon with a strike from range. We're 1-0 down. They can cut us open just as easy as we can cut them open. Marlon with a chance from edge of the box as well. He smashes this in the top corner. It's a ridiculous finish. 1-0 down in the FA Cup. Southampton lead through Daniel Marlon within 9 minutes. How often do we concede silly goals? Another one conceded here. Palmer. Grealish. Esbrand. Grealish again. Into Sterling. Jesus. Esbrand. Not rushing things. Grealish. Oh, Jack. Why is the passing so poor? It's like we want to pass the opposition all the time. Ball in behind again to Daniel Marlon, who's away from Jimenez. Marlon, what a challenge from Jimenez. What a challenge. That's a match-winning challenge, that. Jesus. Jesus into Palmer. Palmer back into Jesus. One touch. Chance for Jesus. Block behind for a corner. Corner ball. Grealish for the swing in. Jimenez, why did he even jump? Esbrand in there. Gineppo away. Up to Marlon. Why did he not jump there, Jimenez? I don't know. Set up for him to jump and he can't do. Torres, great interception. Alvarez. Good ball to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer with a hit and Cole Palmer with a goal. 1-1. Well, he's been poor today again, but he's got a goal. He just needs to be more consistent in games. He drifts in and out. Similar to Gakpo, similar to McAtee in a way. These young lads are like that. Played in his Cole Palmer. It's a good finish with his right foot. We need to see that more often. We need to see that more often from Cole Palmer. He levels us up in the 42nd minute just before half time as well. That should be a win for Aarons. It's not a win for Aarons though. He's made a meal of it. Chance for Armstrong. Saved by Sommer. Gineppo. Chance again. Jimenez blocks. Grealish away. Counter. Alvarez, and the referee blows the half-time whistle. Not that we're much of a counter-attacking side anyway. And we're all level at half-time. 1-1. Grealish. I could have laid that off. Oh, it's worked wide to Palmer. It's got there. Palmer on the left foot. Ooh, not a bad attempt from Cole Palmer. Tried to lift it. Goalkeeper Van der Veer didn't even move. Into Cole Palmer. Palmer on the left foot. Good save. Raheem Sterling on the rebound. And Sterling scores to make it 2-1 City. Well played, Cole Palmer. Well played, Cole Palmer. Cuts inside in that stronger left foot. Blazes one at the goalkeeper. It is a save, but into the path of Raheem Sterling. And he puts in front here 2-1 in the 57th minute. That's more like it. And he's not going to beat Esbrand either, is he? No. No one beats Esbrand. The guy is incredible. Phillips. Jesus. Poor pass by Calvin Phillips. He tries to thread it through. And a chance from range. And a good save from Jan Sommer. As Armstrong tries to hit one. Clearly, Jan Sommer is not the goalkeeper from range. Penalties and up close. He's actually quite good, but I'll tell you what, from range, he seems to get beat way too easily. Phillips with a good challenge. Grealish. Phillips. Here's Jesus. Great play. Esbrand. What a ball to Alvarez. Julian Alvarez just can't get there. Just a little bit over it by Josh Wilson. Esbrand fired out of play. And now we'll see Jack Grealish and Gabriel Jesus come off now. Into Aarons. He stepped up at Palmer since I've called him. Aarons. Alvarez. Over to McAtee on the volley. Good opportunity. Sterling. Aarons. Bellingham. McAtee. Esbrand. Sterling on the volley. Sterling over the bar. Defended again. Corner. Well, that would have finished the game off. So close. Pau Torres in there. Not away. Phillips. Pau. Again away by Southampton. Counters on. Referee says no more counter. We finally win an FA Cup game in 90 minutes. A 2-1 win against Southampton puts us through to the semi-final of the FA Cup, which looks like a competition we're right up there to win. It's final game of today's episode, and look at the Premier League table. Chelsea have drawn their 29th game. With 10 games left in the season for us, 9 games left in the season for Chelsea. We can go 1 point at the top of the Premier League table with a win away at St James's Park today. We're on 62 points after 28 games. Chelsea on 64 after 29 games. We are 1 point away from being top of the Premier League table. Well, 3 points away. If we win against Newcastle today, we will go top, which will be absolutely massive. So this is the side we're going to go with for Newcastle. Massive Premier League game against Newcastle today to go top of the table. Mickey Van Sass starts in goal. It's Cancelo, Captain Diaz, Torres and Esperand in the back four. Rodri and Grealish in the midfield two. Sterling on the left, Foden on the right. And Alvarez and Isak partner up top. And attacking Manchester City side on the bench. Jesus, Gakpo, Palmer, Bellingham, Aarons, Jimenez and Sommer. Let's do this. So here at St James's Park, Manchester City versus Newcastle. One side that are on the rise and looking to get into the Champions League places. Newcastle have done fantastically doing that and are getting there. Us, on the other hand, we have already been on the rise and we are looking to win the Premier League title this season. We are 2 points off Chelsea with a game in hand. 2 points off Chelsea with a game in hand. We've chased them all season. We beat them. We've got draw after draw after draw. But now, Chelsea finally, after a draw themselves, have given us the opportunity to go top of the Premier League title with 9 games remaining. This has been the most exciting title race I've ever witnessed on a career mode, by far. So off the players go. I cannot wait for this game. This is the Newcastle side we face. Martin Dubravka starts in goal. It's a back five of Frimpong, Bonifazi, Pavard, Ponaric and Bonswell. It's Turnbull, Kamara and Weigl in the midfield three. And then Bush and Esposito up top on the bench. Langley, Carino, Hayden, Wilson, Kraft, Kamara and Jimenez. So what a game this is for us. Important game for us to get the championship. Important game for Newcastle to get in the top four. Manchester City versus Newcastle. It's live from St James's Park. And immediately we go back to Mickey Van Sass. City playing really well here. Diaz wide to Joao Cancelo. Into Foden. Over the top to Cancelo. Back to Grealish on the edge of the box. First time volley. Oh, and the goalkeeper dived. But it was blocked. And now Newcastle counter quickly. Oh, what a counter this is. What a counter. Oh, what a tackle. Josh Wilson-Esperand. The best fullback in the world. Alphonso Davies. You're nowhere near Esperand. What a tackle that was. Esperand into Alvarez. It's a poor pass. Get away with it. Grealish. Alvarez. This one into Cancelo. Into Isak. Into Phil Foden. It's swift attacking football from Manchester City. And we lead at St James's Park through Phil Foden. Cracks one in the top corner. What a bit of team play that was for the goal. We could be going top of the Premier League table. Brilliant football. Brilliant football. Absolutely brilliant football. Fantastic. Foden's only 10th goal this season. But 1-0 we lead now. Could we be crowned champions this season? After what a season we've had if we do get the Premier League. What a season. We have 4 years in a row as well, by the way. Domestic domination of the Premier League. Foden. Cancelo. Back to Phil Foden. Under pressure. Takes it away. Sterling. Alvarez. Grealish! Oh, straight at Dubravka. And cleared away. Esperand into Rodri. Well done. Foden. Isak. Alvarez! Oh, off the crossbar. Isak. Fouled here. And a free kick to Manchester City. For a late challenge from Benjamin Pavard. Isak over it. I think it is more Phil Foden territory. Well, it seems like Cancelo could have it, maybe. Dubravka's not quite Mickey Van Sass. Cancelo steps up. Oh, what a free kick from Joao Cancelo. The fullback is unbelievable. And we lead 2-0 here at St James's Park. Unbelievable. What a game this is. What a performance we're putting in here. Cancelo steps up. What a free kick that is, off the crossbar and in. Dubravka nowhere near it. 2-0 City. We are going, as it stands, top of the Premier League table for probably the first time this season, with only 9 games to go. Foden leads it to Isak. Rodri. Grealish. Over to Isak. Cancelo. Alvarez! Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful football, but we couldn't finish it off. Julian Alvarez just couldn't get the power in the shot. So Rodri makes a challenge. Alvarez into Isak, brilliant. Back into Alvarez, and that is half-time. 2-0 lead, probably should be more. Played some really nice stuff at half-time there. And the players have stepped up. When the pressure's on, an important moment, we've stepped up. Hey, Rodri. Good play. Isak. Over top here. Raheem. Stealing with a chance. What a save by Dubravka. I felt like they come through the back of him there. Grealish with a chance. And blocked away again. How do we not score more goals? Rodri. Grealish. Gakpo. Alvarez. In behind to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo. Jesus in there. Gakpo with a shocking cross. That is a part of his game he needs to work on. His end product, his pass into the box, it's terrible. Rodri, good header. Jesus. Alvarez. Oh, can't get the end of it. Gakpo's in there. Alvarez on the left foot. Oh, he's still not scored. Diaz sliding in. Rodri, good tackle. Jesus. Chance here. Pulling Alvarez, good touch. Alvarez to get himself a goal. He does get himself a goal. 4-0. That's why I kept him on. I had a feeling he had a goal in him. And he does score. Manchester City 4, Newcastle 0. We are going to be 1 point clear at the top of the Premier League table with 9 games to go. He's taken a full season, but Vincent Kompany, his well-drilled side, finally come out on top. What a finish from Alvarez there. What a finish. That is game over. Referee, blow your whistle. Are you going to play a little bit longer? No, he doesn't. That ends the episode. Top of the Premier League table. Thank you very much for watching. Please do, as we always say, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not subscribed yet. And you can always join our We Are City Members Club if you want to be ingrained in, as we've said before, the DNA of the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video. Subscribe to the channel, like I said. We'll see you next time. Manchester City and Vincent Kompany are top of the Premier League.